Hi guys, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Welcome to all the subscribers, and thank you very much to those of you that have recently got me some cups of coffee. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to a friend over there in the UK. Just kind of east of the San Francisco Bay Area, there was a magnitude 4.1 earthquake at 9:29 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So far, 1,167 people have said they felt this earthquake. Looks like a thrust earthquake. It moved slightly going west. Yeah, a little bit northwest. Yeah, which means pressure is built. This is how they got the mountains all built up. Yeah, which also means there could be another larger earthquake coming. And there is a 20% chance that a larger earthquake could happen. 9 miles, a little bit farther, 16 kilometers southwest, there was a report that came from Oakley. It said their house shifted and creaked, and their ceiling fan was rocking. Yeah, okay, another one from Oakley. They said they felt it. It was a rocker. This comes from Kingston. Quake first, then the alert. Dog still wondering who to attack. LOL. Yep, a earthquake alert was sent out according to USGS. Went out as far as Sacramento Valley, a little bit farther, Roseville, Elk Grove, Modesto, Fremont, San Mateo. I wonder if my mother got one. I should give her a call. San Leandro, Oakland, Vallejo. Maybe she didn't feel it. She lives right on the coast there in San Mateo. Her house overlooks the ocean, so maybe she didn't feel it, because I didn't get any calls. Let's see. Intensity level 5 for Island. Yeah, which means it was felt by most people. They had some breakage. Did you guys have anything fall off the shelves or the walls? Have you checked your gas and water lines? Do not check gas lines with a lighter. Use a bottle, a spray bottle, with dish soap and water mixed together, and that's where you would, or that is what you would use to spray the gas lines. Windows, did you have any broken windows? Cracks in the plaster, and disturbance of tall objects. Alright, so it doesn't give the area. Another one, Clayton, intensity level 4. Doesn't show the area, the name, intensity level 4. Intensity level 4 means it was felt indoors by many people, outdoors by a few. At night, they may have been woken up, maybe they were sleeping in, or they have the night shift. Dishes, windows, doors would have been rattling. Automobiles rocked noticeably. Okay, yeah, let's go down all the way to Salinas, it looks like. They felt it there. Intensity level 1. What else we got here? Santa Cruz. Over here, Lake Merced. Is that it? Okay. I'm just going by past memory when I used to live there many years ago. Yeah. We don't have names on a lot of these. Sacramento, intensity level 2. Going to Google Earth, here's the location of that earthquake. Let's see, what we got I don't know, area that used to have water. Hard to tell. Oh, over here we do. Yeah, we definitely do. Let's see, Sacramento River. Okay. Yeah, you wonder if it's going to trigger faults that are connected. Maybe the Hayward fault. Yeah, that one is overdue. I hope everyone's prepared. Here's another report from Antioch. Shook the house with several jolts over a period of 4 to 5 seconds. Brentwood. Dogs alerted, felt a small jolt. Blinds and chandelier were shaking. Another one from Brentwood. Swayed from left to right. Well, that would make sense if you were looking north. Yeah, for the direction that the energy probably would have traveled. One of the strongest felt in this area in years. Another one said the bed shook in Discovery Bay. Another report from Discovery Bay. House shook for about a minute. No damage. Pittsburgh. Was asleep when it hit. Woke up to my bed moving back and forth. Not very strong, but enough to notice. Only lasted about 5 to 10 seconds. Another one from Brian. 15 seconds of rolling and shaking. 19 miles northeast, or 31 kilometers, Gallup said they saw the lights moving in the house. Lodi. Okay. Quick rattle, maybe a second. Fairfield. Desk shook a little. Lodi said they had a slow wave. My stool shook from side to side in Clayton. Another report from Clayton. I felt a little jiggle or wave of an earthquake for about 4 seconds in the Concord, Clayton area. Another one said they were laying down on their couch and felt movement. I live upstairs on the second floor apartment. That comes from Stockton. Stockton used to be a cowboy city. Yeah, lots of rodeos and things like that. Another report from Clayton said they got the alert and reacted but didn't feel it. They were probably moving to a safe location when they got the wave of the earthquake. Fairfield, slight rolling motion. Laguna, quick shake, alarm on phone, indicated earthquake, and then a quick shake of the desk. They actually give their address here, but don't tell us where they live. We'll have to wave at them from, yeah, Google Earth, but Google Earth is predated images. Fairfield, slight swing. Felt minor swing for about 10 seconds. Felt it in Vacaville. Vacaville, is the prison still there? I wonder if any of the prisoners felt it. Lasted about 20 seconds. We felt the ground shaking. Let's see, another report from Vacaville. Concord. Felt the slight swing before the emergency alert. Sounded on my cell phone. Yeah, see, you just can't depend on the government. Yeah. Another one says long shaker. Lasted a good while. Another report from Fairfield said they woke up to the alert right when the house creaked. A very loud creak. I wouldn't have guessed it was a quake if the alert hadn't gone off. And the last one I was in San Francisco, sounded similar. I'm ready for a big one. Yeah. LOL. A report from Walden said they got dizzy for a moment. So that would be about 26 miles southwest, 42 kilometers. Danville. Felt the bed shaking for a good 15 seconds while getting the loud alert on my phone. Yelled earthquake, but no one was home. So can you imagine, this is only a 4.1. Can you imagine maybe a 6, a 7, or a magnitude 9? The amount of damage that would happen. I hope everyone is prepared. Walnut Creek. 10-story office building swayed for 15 seconds. Another report from Danville said they got the warning from their shake alert. Enough time to move outside. Felt the quake a bit, heard it, and the chandelier was swaying lightly. If I did not get notified of my shake warning, I probably would not have noticed there was a quake. That's 46 kilometers. So that would be about 28.5 miles. I find all these reports that people are good enough to send in to EMSC. Very interesting. Another one from Dublin said they felt dizzy. Yeah, building moving in West Sacramento. Okay, another one said they didn't feel anything in Sacramento. Didn't feel anything in Castro Valley, but heard the wooden door creak. Got my shake alert early. alert a few seconds before the emergency alert. So they got 2 alerts. Got away from the window just in case. Yeah, smart. Berkeley, California said there was 2 rolls. In San Francisco, mistakenly thought it was the drill when the alert went off. Earthquake drill is tomorrow. So those of you, yeah, how are you going to know if it's a drill or the real thing? I think on the alert they would tell you if it's the real thing or a drill. Another report from San Francisco, outer Richmond area, rocked my hanging lamp pretty good. So going to Google Earth, it looks like most of the energy probably went southwest, because we got Concord, we got Antioch, Walnut Creek. This fault line right here is, let's see if I can click on it, the Greenville fault. Now that goes all the way up. Let me bring this up towards Napa. I think Napa's earthquake, that large one they had, was probably the Greenville fault. And then we got the Calaveras fault, which is right here. And then the Hayward fault. Yeah, Fremont, yeah, that whole area. I used to have it drawn out. A lot of fill there. Yeah, and a lot of areas where, if there's a large earthquake, overpasses could collapse. Before the Oakland Bay Bridge earthquake, from that large earthquake that they had, I used to always worry about driving from San Francisco to Oakland on the lower level of that bridge. It always just made me worry. And then years later, yeah, it did collapse and all those people were killed. So tragic. The last man that they managed to get out from under all the debris, he lived for about 2 weeks before he succumbed to all his injuries. Yeah, very sad. In one of the dreams that I was shown for the end times, there is this, in the dream it starts out with this giant blast that comes from somewhere by Mount Diablo, and then a huge tsunami. The waters all start, looks like they're boiling. But anyways, what I wanted to get to was a FEMA camp was set up somewhere in Oakland by the railroad station over here. Yeah, it was pretty dramatic, the dream that I was shown what was coming. But in the dream, you had a choice. You could go to the FEMA camp, or you actually had the option of, going on your own. There was no food in the dream. And gangs of people of different races had actually gathered together, and they were hunting down other humans of other races to eat them as food. Another reason why I prepare. There's also an ammo shortage currently going on. Many of the companies, I know Smith & Wesson, and another company called Lucky, has now changed over to make military strictly for the government. So today I went out and tried to find some ammo for my pistol. Can I say that without being flagged by YouTube? They only had 5 boxes, and I bought 4. And they only had 1 box of hollow points, so I bought that one too. Better prepared than not prepared, right? Kind of like the old Boy Scout motto. Yeah, you just don't know what's coming. Yeah, 4.1 is nothing to sneeze at. So did you feel this earthquake? What kind of damage did you have? There is damage being reported. Please put your comments down below. Please stay safe. Be prepared. It's getting awful late in the game to be prepared. I went shopping today along with the 4 boxes that I bought, and I couldn't believe the price of toilet paper. It's been probably, a year and a half since I bought toilet paper. What used to cost $21 is now $32. A can of pork and beans, I got pictures of this, was on sale about a year ago for $1. They were closer to $3 today. I did not take pictures of that. So, yeah, and a roll of hamburger Oh my goodness. That used to be, I want to say $21. That was now $32 for a tube of hamburger. Being a prepper, you know, I go through sticker shock because, yeah, I'm using my supplies. But I thought, I'm going to can up, pressure can. I'm going to make some sloppy joes, so I got the hamburger. I don't have that put up. I do have other things made from hamburger. You know, if we do go to war, a lot of the things that are imported are going to be drastically reduced. And things that come from other countries, such as your medication, coffee, you might not even be able to get that. Yeah, recently the government's telling everyone to have at least 2 weeks of food and water and things like that. Then it's now like 3 months. I would say have at least a year. If it does go nuclear, Lord help us. I hope it doesn't. But all the major cities would definitely be a target. You would have to hunker down for about 2 weeks because of the radioactive dust. But people can survive a nuclear blast. Not a direct hit, more than likely, but if you're outside of the area where it occurred, yeah, you can survive. Anyways, yep, earthquakes in diverse places. Like I said, you got a 20% chance this could be a foreshock for something much larger, and there will be aftershocks. Please stay safe. Please be prepared. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.